Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to
ChadArmesTV.com.
And a very important message before we get started. Just real quick, we wanted to take 1 second just to let everyone know about something. Opportunity. An opportunity has came forth now to where you, as a creator, artist, entertainer of some sort, someone, I don't know, that we should be aware of, has the opportunity to be a part of ChadArmesTV now. Either through a spotlight interview that we feature every week on ChadArmesTV, or a guest here on the IGSSTS podcast. Those opportunities in the past have never been available. And with the content we've been able to bring to y'all over the past year and a half, more opportunities have presented themselves for us continuously. And before it gets out of reach, we want to make sure that the opportunity is there for y'all as well. So if this message has any value to you whatsoever, please take one moment, feel free to contact me or Chad Arms right now. Either DM us on Instagram, or currently our emails are listed right below. With all that being said, hope you enjoy this week's episode, or today's episode rather. Yeah. Show and prove to the dirt. ChadArmesTV.com. Let's go. Yo, real quick, let's take 1 second, Chad, real quick, just to thank one of our sponsors, the GOAT, Mark Gray over at South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
For sure.
Right? Those guys are amazing at what they do. They're expert in any type of HVAC services you could ever want. We're talking like expert design, superior service, quality installation since 1985.
85, dude. 85.
That's almost 40 years.
That's just, dude, that's insane.
I just turned 40. That's a long time. I'm really old. So obviously these guys know what they're doing. You guys need anything like that? Let me show you. These guys right here, they're the guys to call. Y'all see the name, the number, anything you may need, South Nashville Heating and Cooling can get it done.
For sure. And what better time to have them come help you out.
You said it, dude.
It's hotter than two rats making hot, passionate whoopee in a wool sock outside at all times.
That sounds pretty accurate.
You walk outside and you have heat stroke.
That's dead on. I totally agree.
Mark's your go-to guy. If you want it blowing snow biscuits in your crib, you hit up South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Do them a favor. When you get them on the phone, tell them you heard about them when I got some shit to say to podcast.
For sure.
For what it's worth. But, one more time, shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling, man. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number, man. Get at them.
Hey, how are ya? Want to know why I smell so good all the time? www.kingdomfragrances.com. My boy Steve. Stop paying retail prices for cologne or perfume. Hit the link in the description. It's my affiliate link. When you set up a new account with kingdomfragrances.com and make your first order, you get 15% off that entire order. He's got some of the best pricing on the internet, and he's got great products, and he gets them to you in a timely manner. Hit up my boy Steve, kingdomfragrances.com, and I promise you, you're going to smell good just like I do, and you're not going to spend near as much as if you go pay retail. ChadArmesTV, giggity.
It's I got some shit to say to podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust me, we never do. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squeak.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever and always. With me as always, back in the corner. Way back on back there.
ChadArmesTV.com.
That's right. And tonight we have a returning guest. Mr. DJ Coop is in the building with us. Yep, that guy. And with him, he has brought Nashville's up-and-coming, the beautiful and talented TriplePlay Squeek is in the building.
What's up?
So fun fact, Squeak. You're the first female rap artist that's ever been on this show.
That's me making history. Period.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have you on, Coop. We appreciate the plug.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So it's funny because you were already making noise as far as getting on our radar beforehand. And then we saw you were working with Coop. Mm-hmm. And I had Coop on the line one day, and he was like, bro, I need Squeak on the show. And I was like, say less. Let's make it happen. Because we were, I don't even know. I may have already been in your DMs before.
Probably.
Like, she said probably. Flex. Probably.
I don't remember all of that.
I think. I don't know. I know it was her. What's the other girl's name, Chad, that I said I DM'd? It was Squeak and another one.
I'm not sure. It wasn't Blasian. It was
Yes, it was.
It was Blasian. Yeah, shout out Blasian B3.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out Blasian.
Y'all are both super
There's
talented,
another
yeah.
one too. There's another
there was a third one.
Coop, not Coop. Delano's the one he pushes. Pretty girl shy.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, yeah.
her. But yeah,
She's from Murfreesboro.
she's from here, Murfreesboro. Yeah, because she's real close to Delano, and I don't know how. I don't know if it's like family or what. But yeah, shout out to Delano. But yeah, it's good to have y'all on. So Coop, you're out pushing for Squeak nowadays. Is that how this is happening? What's going on there? How's this happen? Because I know Squeak's been making music for a while.
Yeah,
Right.
It's just a situation that it makes sense. We sat down and talked and came up with a game plan. Like I said, shout out to Forward.
Fourth word.
Oh.
Golly, that don't roll off my tongue. It ain't
Squish
just
was
you,
trying to
Coop.
flex on Coop, and
I'm bad.
They've been working with her already. I mean, just like we talked also, it's just like it's when you're doing the music stuff, it's just like different people can get you in different places.
For sure.
A different look.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like a jumping ships type of thing. It's more a partnership. We just all coming together, using our resources together, and just making it make sense because somebody got good about this motherfucker.
Yeah, we've talked
for
about
sure.
it before when Coop was on the show. Coop the Connect. You know what I'm saying? Like Coop has, there's bridges that he has that others can't get across. You know what I mean? Shout out to Squeak for recognizing that.
For sure.
But yeah, like when we go back through your catalog, we see stuff dating back 2017, 18,
yeah.
right? And then now, like as of recently, you have been on like a single teardown. Like you have dropped like 6-7 singles just of this year, I believe, right?
Yeah.
5 or 6. Chad, are you looking at the
Yeah, I'm looking
now?
at him. Yeah, she's got
The latest single, "Do It,"
yeah.
is there's a campaign on this one because like I said, y'all know me. I'm the plug with the digital printing shit, and I can co-sign. There's a campaign on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that's dope to see you out here really pushing records and to see the incorporation with Coop. That's a bonus because there's not many people that don't rock with Coop, so you don't go wrong with that.
Right.
How long you been doing this?
So originally, I've been rapping since I was 4 years old. That's when I wrote my first rap. I started pushing it like for real when I was like 14. That was when I first like recorded in the studio. But before then, I always like wrote raps. Like I remember being like in the back of my 4th grade class, like just writing raps. But like I said, the first time actually recording, I was 14. And then doing it on a professional level, I've been doing it on a professional level since like 2017, 2018.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's when the catalog started going. And you've got like how many full projects? 2 or 3? 2?
I think it's 2.
It's showing you got 2 full albums on Spotify. Looks like Release
it
the
is
Beast.
2.
Yeah.
It's
And
2.
then
And that was
Beast of the
17
Beauty.
and 18, correct?
18 and 19.
18 and 19. Yep.
So, and when I was talking about the singles, I think I was pretty accurate. 5, 6, 7. How many as of recent, Chad? 6?
Yeah, it looks like you've
Squeak
dropped.
can tell us.
Yeah, you've dropped 5 this year. It looks like. I'm just going off your Spotify here.
Okay. Yeah.
You got Rambo. You got Down the Ride, High Class, Book Me, and Do It.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
You
let's
got Please. You missing Please? That's the one that got my attention.
Okay. Yeah.
fun
Gotcha.
fact.
Yeah.
Please is the one that set Coop
Yeah.
off. So
It's produced by Bandplay, and it's
Okay.
like a good tempo.
that's the first one I listened to when I went to iTunes the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
When I noticed the 5 or 6 singles, because I had heard like 3 of them,
Yeah.
but I hadn't heard the one with Bandplay. It's funny how shit like that hits certain radars.
Yeah.
To be honest, but let me ask you why is there a break between 18 and 22?
As far as what?
The catalog goes like
Oh, she still dropped. It was just albums. She was
Oh
dropping
yeah, it's
singles,
just it was
Gotcha.
singles.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So why pausing on the project? Strategy.
Because really more nowadays it's like a singles game.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
For one, people attention span is like real short,
Absolutely.
and then like it's really more. Let me see. Like it's really smarter to like focus on one thing and then be able to hit them like back to back instead of like just showing your hand.
Yep.
Like this is all I got to offer. Then you know what I mean. So it kind of works out a little better too because it helps with staying consistent. So and I really like the singles game though. I do got a EP that's dropping soon. Maybe if we decide to do that, but
I get it.
I just like the singles game right now.
So when you do this, no, I totally understand, and you nailed it. It's as far as like observation from like a consumer standpoint, which would be myself. Like that seems to be the formula nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you speak of an upcoming EP, if it does or doesn't happen, when you take that type of strategy towards like maybe an upcoming EP, would that be all unreleased, or would some of these singles be sprinkled in on that?
So some of the singles that I actually have released are gonna be on the EP, and then so it's gonna be a mixture of like some stuff you already heard and some stuff that you have not heard.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And see, so like you were saying too, and I'm coming to learn this as I've gotten older as far as releasing music. You can get just as much traction off of a single now or an EP as you would an entire project.
Oh,
like
for
you
sure.
were, like you were saying.
Probably more because
Yeah.
because like I said, like the general population, that attention span is short. So instead of you giving them like a wide variety of all of this, say no, focus on this right here. And then when you done focusing on that, you get a little bored or you want something else. Here you go, another one. You
with
know
a
what I
different
mean?
just change the topic up.
But I mean, unless you
I
like
totally get it.
a big artist, you know what I mean? So that's the difference. Like I feel like you really got to be like, it's like Young Boy and all them, they dropping like these projects with like 20 songs on it. You do that nowadays, or you know, and you up and coming, people gonna be like, why would you put all that on there? Like people ain't finna listen to it. It's like a waste.
Really, one song, shit.
Man,
You got about 30 seconds with me.
Yeah.
Seriously, you gotta.
Dude, you're all over it. That's it for sure.
You gotta go and grab the attention.
But you nailed it when you were talking about like you have to have like a certain level of credibility to be able to pull that off nowadays.
For sure.
Like you really do. And then the promo still has to be there.
Got to.
Like a Little Baby. You know, like with My Turn, dude went crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's like 7, 8 singles, probably 3 more on that fucking album.
Yep.
Almost got a Grammy. Right? But then the upcoming project, the follow-up project, it's like slated for mid-October, I think, but it's on my radar.
Right.
And I'm like anxious for that project in its entirety.
Exactly.
Solely because he has that type of status, I guess. You know what I mean?
It's same, like she was saying, like with
Funny how that
young boy or Baby, or even like Drake drops like 20 something songs.
Yeah.
Because when they're at that level, they're all gonna get played. You know what I mean?
You gonna listen to it.
Are you a fan of NBA Youngboy?
Yeah.
Are you?
Like Youngboy. Yeah.
Nah.
Nope. Me neither.
I ain't depressed like that.
I just can't get with it. I think he's on. His reach is crazy.
I listen to the club records, but I can't.
He's humongous. He's one of the biggest.
But
on
he like to do
YouTube.
Tupac.
Don't say that, Coop.
Generational wise, he's
But
influence
it's not our. It's not our.
almost Michael Jackson.
Bro, the way that he's locked up at the crib, like on house arrest right now, and putting out like tons of content and videos, bro, it's fucking weird, bro. Like he does some weird shit.
He gotta do that without going crazy. So,
bro, he had a casket in the crib.
He keep you talking.
You said what?
There's a casket at the crib.
I didn't know that.
He shot a scene in a casket.
But I see what Coop is saying when he's saying this generation's Tupac, because anybody in an age range from say, I don't know, 15 to like 25 or 30, or most all of them are Youngboy fans. Like all my my nephews, like all
Kamora, dude.
Your daughter,
my
I can't listen
16-year-old.
to Ride Wave.
Yeah,
I can't either. I love.
Only person out of that
Coop's
little
talking like
thing
that.
is like Kodak.
But Kodak, dude, I gotta be. Listen, how stupid this sounds. I wasn't a Kodak fan until Super Gremlin, and now Kodak don't miss with me.
Yeah,
I've been a Kodak fan since Project Baby. Probably it's been. I've been
a Kodak fan.
Yeah, Kodak's a beast.
I like Ride Wave too.
But I ain't like. I'm like I can't listen to a lot of people projects. There's only a few projects that's like.
That's what I'm saying. Like that Little Baby, I'm so anxious for it. I probably won't like it because I'm so anxious for it.
Rod Wave is. I think he's a super amazingly talented artist, but an entire album. Like so many of his songs are dope, but they're all along the same vibe. But I still think he's really, really dope though. Like him and Derez, like I think all them guys are dope.
Hey, that boy does big numbers. Rod Wave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, Derez Deshaun was that before, like you just said, Derez Deshaun was Rod Wave.
Yeah.
Rod Wave.
I ain't seen a lot of him lately. I'm a huge fan of Derez Deshaun.
They just. I mean, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say last I saw of him was just on the Big Facts podcast, but that was months ago though.
But he pops up on my feed every once in a while, like doing features for somebody or.
Nah, he still get booked for show. They booked him here in Nashville now, probably like sometime earlier this year, last year. But I think just even with us, a lot of people don't move outside their region. Once they get, well, he's on a bigger status, but it's still in the same a lot of artists in Atlanta that's hot is not hot here. You feel what I'm saying? Because they move. Whoever's pushing their music hasn't got here. Not saying it's not hot, but
You got out the city yet any Squeak?
Yeah.
Traveling around a little?
Yeah, a little, but not as much as I'm about to be, though.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I was going to ask you this. On your Instagram, it says Memphis in my veins. I put Cashville on my back. Are you from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm from Memphis.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So what part of Memphis is it?
Orange Mound.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to ask you that to make sure, because how long like was it till you came out this way?
I've been in Nashville since I was like 10 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said you started rapping at 4, and that was Memphis.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I always
that's dope.
even when I moved here at like 10, every chance I had to go to Memphis, I was in Memphis. Like every weekend, every school break. I didn't start like really like hanging in Nashville until I like really started like getting in a lot of trouble in Memphis. And my parents was like, okay, yeah, you're gonna have to
What kind of trouble you get in, Squeak?
You know, just doing stuff young, you know, just all kind of
robbing
stuff.
and shit.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Shout out Squeak. Fucking kick your fucking door in.
Home invasion.
Hell yeah. That kind of shit.
He's funny.
I'm fucking with it. Hell yeah. I love it. Shit. So, as far as the EP goes, any collabs? You got collabs on your radar? What does that look like for you? Because I've seen like it's funny, like on your Apple Music page, it also appears on. And I've seen some features you've done now. So, but none. I don't think I've seen any with you other than Robin. I saw one with
She did
Robin
something with Trap.
and Trap.
Yeah.
Shout out Trap. Love Trap.
Yeah, Trap's people.
Love Robin right now. I've never met her.
We was talking about her last night.
Yep.
She hard.
I need her over
Oh,
here.
Robin's great,
Bad.
man. She's one of the she's one of the goats.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
I love Robin.
But that record you have with her, that's one
Down
of
the
my
Ride.
favorites.
Yeah.
That's one of
Well, I got two with her, but you probably talking about Down the Ride.
the one with that has it's a single, one of your later ones from this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like that record.
Yeah. She's actually on the upcoming EP too. She's the only feature I got on there.
Oh, good for you.
Yep.
Good for
That's
you.
awesome.
Yep.
But who would you want to work with? And I'm talking anywhere. I'm talking like what's your one and done pick? And it can go mainstream. Like you don't have to be humble. Like go for it. Like
my dream feature right now is Lil Durk.
dope.
Oh yeah, Dirk's
I
dope.
love Durk like inside and out.
Yeah.
She said,
that would,
look at her. Look at her, bro.
that would like just make mine.
I don't like Lil Durk.
I'm not a huge fan.
Why?
I don't know. It's not like he's a good artist, but it's like I'm just picky with music.
His music
Facts.
is incredible to me.
It's good,
It is.
but the relatability to me is slim.
I don't think so. I don't know. Well, you know, different folks, different strokes.
You know what I mean?
You know?
Yeah.
So
But he's
he's
kind of similar, I guess you could say, to like Youngboy as far as the following that Dirk has is
Major
can
following.
parallel like Youngboy's. It's not as big, but like he's got diehard supporters too.
Absolutely.
for sure.
But he was rapping for a minute too. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
been big at like TSU because a lot of those kids come from Chicago and the Midwest, anyways.
Yeah.
They stay down here, so I've seen his growth when he was down here. We was
Who did I see
12
talking
and shit.
so bad about Dirk the other day? Talking bad. And they were like, bro, he just wasn't shit until he got that Drake record.
Oh.
What Drake record?
That just sounds like hate.
God, it was for sure. But I can't remember who it was.
Oh, it's Drake's song.
Yeah, it was Drake's song.
I forgot.
I mean,
That's when
that's
that's when Dirk took a turn for sure. Like he kind of that kind of shot him off, bro.
Well, he actually got two songs with Dirk now, don't it? I mean, with
I don't know,
it's
super
like a
fan.
melody
You
song.
tell us. You
I think it's two. Look, I think it's two.
Yeah,
It's either one or
probably
two.
so.
I was late to Dirk, but I found out about Dirk through his collab album with T Grizzly, the Blooders, the one they
Yeah.
did, and that's a fire ass album. That's
Yeah.
when I first started getting on to Lil Durk. Squints doesn't like T Grizzly. I love T Grizzly.
I like T Grizzly too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one song I knew. That's because it was in the club.
Shout out Coop.
Yeah.
That first day out.
He said that's because it's in the club.
I like his earlier stuff more, but his newest album is really dope. But like he hits and misses with me like sometimes now recently. But I've been a fan of Grizzly
That
for a minute.
first tape he put out, like
Yeah.
with the first day out on that mug, like
He didn't miss on
forward
that
and
one.
back. Yeah.
It was dope. That's how I found out about Dirk though. I know that was later on in his career, but
I think that's interesting. That's not who I expected you to say. I don't know who I expected you to say, but at the
Yeah.
same time, Dirk's
I
kind
should
of
have said Madonna.
Madonna. That's who Chad would have said.
collab, dream collab.
Yeah, Dream Collab. What is yours, Chad?
I don't know, man. Like there's a lot of artists that I love that I'd like to work with, but I'm a big fan of Tech Nine.
Tech Nine, cool.
Yeah, Tech Nine's been. He's always been
Coop
somebody.
knows all these people we're talking.
I met him through Jelly.
Shout out Jelly.
Shout out to Jelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's super dope. Finesse. I've been a Finesse 2 times fan since he was beating on the table freestyling 7 years ago. Bag was holding the camera.
Yeah.
Finesse is like when he was locked up, I was just waiting for him to drop something.
So what y'all
And
think
he been
about
going
that
crazy.
situation?
Do I?
It's good. It's good that they mended that.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure. I was hoping they did.
I think if they didn't, it would have went bad. If it didn't go this way, we would have heard about it in a different way.
I don't know what
I don't think so.
spawned that, but I don't know who's. You know what I'm saying?
That's Jay Prince all the way.
All the way.
Well, I mean, as
All
far
the way.
as what
Shout out Jay
spawned like
Prince.
them falling out. I don't know,
Man,
you know, whose fault it
OG
was.
like that, though.
For sure.
But that was
For sure.
real
He's
shit
like
that
a
he
real
did.
thorough OG
Yeah.
too.
I knew that shit wasn't finna last because like I done
Push
met.
that mic up and pull that mic up.
I done seen them in action, like for real. Like,
Fun fact:
like,
I met him. Got to get my flex on. I met him, dude. I was walking through. I went to the Drake concert 2 years ago, and I'm walking through the fucking shit. Like, just got something to drink. It's me and my old lady, and we're walking through the shit. And I just, out the corner of my eye, I saw Jay Prince. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's fucking Jay Prince. And I tell Amy, I'm like, Amy, hold up. Wait 1 second. I was like, that's fucking Jay. And dude's just over. He's just standing over there. There's like 6, 7 guys around him, like around him.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there. And one of the guys turned at an angle, and I saw the charm. I saw the fucking rap-a-lot. Mm-hmm. And I just went up to him and asked him. I was like, dude, huge fan. I just finished his book too. And that was my niche. That's how I got in there. And I said, man, I'm a huge fan, major inspiration. You know what I mean? I just finished your book. And he was like, thank you, young man. Thank you. I was like, can I get a picture? He's like, yes, sir. Absolutely. And he took a picture with me. I got it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites in my phone.
Yeah.
It should have made it my fucking my profile pic.
I was
not
plugged
plugged
in. I think I was like, they were like, I ain't trying to shit on your picture with Jay.
Fuck you, Coop.
Like with Mike Tyson
Yeah.
or some shit. Like when I met Mike Tyson, I was like,
Yeah, for sure.
his
That's
hand like this big.
Fuck Coop and his timeline, bro. You know what I mean? Let me get my moment, bro. I was talking about my little fucking picture.
Jay Prince is big.
Yeah, I know, right? But it was so funny to me that I like beelined right at him, asked him for a photo, got it, and nobody even noticed me taking a photo with it. Like, it's not like people kind of
Did
gathered.
they put you in the zero?
In the zero.
The circle that it was around.
I don't know. It all happened so fast, Coop. I don't know. They may have.
How they
Man.
put you in there, they can't slide you.
Yeah, so they block him in here. So, but dude, nobody noticed him. It was so fucking weird. Later that night, Drake's dad was just walking around. That was fucking weird too. Amy got a picture with him. Everybody says that. It seems like everybody meets Drake's dad.
well, yeah. Shout out to the homie Lil White. He just saw him randomly in Memphis one day. Took a picture with him.
But that's where he
Oh, I
lives.
love
well, yeah,
the
White.
White.
Yeah, that's
White
he's
on it.
family. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out White.
he's
man.
I was
family.
just listening to that smoking song not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Lil White.
Yeah,
He sat in that chair that you're in
yeah.
a few months back.
December. Yeah, we've done 2 in.
White.
Do what?
Lil White.
I fuck with it.
Oh yeah, you and Lil White would be fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
achievable.
for sure.
Let's
He's
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
he's-
definitely connect those dots.
That'll be fucking
He's like a legend.
He is.
definitely a
He's
legend, bro.
definitely a legend.
definitely
Was
a
he out
legend.
before Eminem or after?
He dropped "Doubt Me Now." They're fixing to be the 20-year anniversary because he's doing limited edition vinyls for it.
like white ones
I
or
need
something.
When he took me to the tour of Selecta Hits warehouse and was showing me, but 2003. But he signed to 3-6. He said in the interview in 2000 when he was like 17 years old.
Is he still signing?
No, he's just independent now. But he's still super cool with Paul though.
Yeah.
He just went and saw Paul in California a couple months back.
How many people will come out if we book Lil White in Nashville?
He pulls some out.
Yeah, for sure. Because
He bring them out for sure.
Because White has fans from like the 3-6 side, and then the stuff with and that where him and Jelly had them 2 albums. Yeah,
Yeah, I was there when they shot that video in Club Miami. That was funny.
yeah. He's
They had the split face shirt. Ain't that the one they got the split face?
Yep,
That's No Filter.
Yeah, that's No Filter 1 and 2. Yep.
Coop, slide in here next to Squeak.
But
Look
yeah, White's that you and White that'd be a fire collab for sure.
Like I said, that's achievable. We can make that happen.
Yeah, I talk to Lil White once a week. So yeah,
shout out
that's
White,
easy.
man. He's family. We
for
rock
sure.
with him real tough. He came over here and gave me the jacket off his back, literally,
It's
Yeah.
real.
just because I liked it.
He was like, "You want this? You can have it." He gave it to him.
I
It's
tell
so
Coop
dope.
I like all his shit. His jewelry, his jackets, his vehicles.
He tried to work the little white technique and it didn't work.
I got more money.
Nothing.
Got
Shit.
No, it's dope. But
Motherfucking thing.
the finesse thing, as far as the finesse, like I was hoping when he got out, he would get a dope rollout. I never knew it would be the rollout that he got, and that he would. And I'm so glad for it. But that was just he's taking that and running with it and doing great. It looks like he finna drop one with Gucci. I think finna drop a single with them too. I think.
What do y'all, all three of you, think of Glorilla?
I love her.
Do you? You met her yet?
She's dope though. Her music is dope.
Yeah.
I love the success for her.
Yeah, she's booming. Like,
That's rapid
booming.
success.
Yeah.
It's happened fast. And
Very fast.
And she's from Fraser too, isn't she?
Yeah.
Everybody says she sounds like Fraser Boy. I'm like, that's why I think she's dope because Fraser Boy's he's super dope to me. Yeah. Fraser Boy's a beast.
I love how different her cadence is.
Yeah.
You know, her tone, like she sounds a lot different than most female artists.
Tony Braxton.
Yeah, something like that. But at the same time,
Voice.
that shit, like now that she's doing mainstream features and shit, bro, her
They got
stock.
that machine, boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm getting at, dude. Because that from the video with Gotti, like just that reel, like the next day it seemed like she was in the news because of that. You know what I mean? Like it was on every shit I look at, and same with Chad.
Everybody's doing the remixes to the song and stuff.
All that,
too.
you know, the challenges and all that shit, TikTok, all that shit. She just going.
When I posted it on my page, this shit it did like 20,000.
See what I'm saying? And then,
for sure.
But then just this past week when she put out the record with Cardi B,
Tomorrow,
right?
I love that one. Yeah.
blew out everybody last week. That the numbers on that record were fucking crazy.
I love
Absolutely.
Cardi.
But shout out to Cardi B and that machine. But now Glorilla is
she where she needs to be at.
up there.
Man, that's less than 90 days.
Yeah, people
Less
can
than
say what they
90
want
days.
about Cardi B. She makes fire ass records, dog.
I agree.
Facts.
They can say what they want. She
Big
makes
facts.
bangers, dog.
Facts.
I totally agree.
Whether you don't like her, you think she's whatever. Like she can make banging ass rap records, dog.
Yeah, I agree. 1,000,000%.
It's just like we was talking about Yo Gotti do that too. He
Yeah.
give him a single.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
He ain't got to drop no album shit. He got a mega team right now. He got to do shit.
Another
Right.
Memphis legend
does.
that you'd make a great song with is Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Project Pat. That's family too.
Yeah.
You and Pat.
I've been
you and
working on
Pat
that a
would-
lot.
I got a Project Pat verse.
Dude.
There goes Coop.
He's
You know
my
what I mean?
favorite. He's
Nah,
my
I'm saying,
favorite.
I think I got the verse where I can put it on another song.
Yeah, for sure. That's Lex did the same
The
thing.
verse, like the stem. I think I can use that.
Yeah, and Pat,
That makes
Pat
sense.
is my favorite rapper ever besides Pimp C. And when I did that interview with him, I was like, bro, I hope he's cool because I never met him, and he was the coolest dude on earth, dog. He was,
Yeah.
he was super cool.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
That.
And he still keeps in contact, and he's like, we can do some more, content whenever. He's a good dude, and he's still making banging ass music too. Y'all could cook something up, I'm
Pat,
sure.
that'd be hard.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Yeah.
I saw, I guess the latest one was the one with Gates. Single wise, wasn't it?
Which one?
On iTunes,
for a show.
Squeaks.
Book me. Well,
Book me
yes,
for a
do
show.
it. Do it as the latest and then
Oh, yeah.
book me.
Yeah, do it. Of course.
Yeah.
Why would I forget to do it after I've seen so much?
So much
That-
do it shit. doesn't it?
Right? Jesus. Dude, the promo is
the promo's
crazy.
working though. That's how you know it's
Absolutely.
working
Everywhere. It's a dope record too.
Thank you.
It's one that's got legs. What was the one you said you caught eyes on first, Coop? The one that got your eye?
Please.
Yeah, I
The one
got
that Bandplay did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think the first person that played it was DJ Rifle.
Get on that mic.
Mm-hmm.
The first person that played it was DJ Rifle. So I always got him DJing. We always DJ together. So
Yeah.
he's like the VP, slept on DJ. So we always in the same club. So he'll play some shit, and I'm like, damn, what's that right there? He's like, that's TriplePlay. I said, oh, that's that one right there. So even I'm like, this was she was still with the other side of the management. I hit them up like, hey,
That's what I was about to ask.
I need them motherfucker like on some DJ Khaled type shit. I put that motherfucker. I push that motherfucker myself
Yeah.
because it's a hard ass song. It got the band. You know what I'm saying? It's the sound, and it's like the song is really good. And I don't really co-sign too much shit, but I'm like, that's a hard ass song.
That's
Without even seeing a video or anything, like this a hard ass song. You can listen to it like that.
all facts.
Right.
What I think Well, Squeak, coming from me, if that has any value at all,
It does.
when you hearing your catalog is one thing for me, and then knowing you're here in the city, like that's one thing for me also.
Yeah.
So, but then when I see you link with Coop, that tells me something. You know what I mean? And I know with Coop, I know how that works. I've known the guy for a long time, and me and Chad both. Like we know when Coop gets involved that that's like we said, a machine. You know, that's
Shout out Valero.
For sure.
Yeah.
shout out Valero.
Yeah.
That's its own type. Coop has its own type of machine.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And but when what I love most about you, and the first half hour I've had you on the show, maybe the half hour before we hit record, and the moment you walked in is the confidence you hold.
For sure.
Because Coop swung the door open and did his little DJ sound, and then in walks Squeak. But she walked right up to us. She shakes our hand. She sits down and she's confident. She's like, "What are we talking about? Let's go." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "What's up? We smoke?" She's like, "No, I'm good. I'm good on that." You know what I mean? But it's just it's confidence. I didn't never seek like a moment. Like honestly, we don't really put out like the most nervous situation over here. Like I don't expect
we
you to
try
come
not
in
to,
here.
man.
Nah, y'all
You know what I
don't
mean?
give
It's
the dude
pretty.
name.
What?
Y'all don't give us what's the dude name?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well, you don't give us Jeffrey Dahmer vibes.
Cool, dude. Because I'm definitely.
That's definitely a positive.
Who the fuck said that?
That's like a whole thing on the internet, dude. Since that
That shit
Netflix
is
show.
okay.
it's like so
shit.
Okay. That's what you kids
I
are
haven't
doing.
finished it yet. I'm 4 episodes in, and it's rough, man.
Okay, that's what
That's rough.
that's what you kids are up to right now. Okay, I'm on to you guys. I'm hip. I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a good thing to not give off Jeffrey Dahmer vibes.
You're cool, bro. You're cool, bro. No Jeffrey Dahmer vibes, bro.
No pork chops and shit.
Pork chops and shit. Golly, why have I missed this one? I ain't
You ain't watched
seen
the
this
show.
shit. This is
I'm
awesome.
gonna finish it. I ain't watched
Man,
the 4
they
episodes.
I finished it.
I think they
It
trying
was
to
tough.
like ban it or some shit. Like,
What
I
is
think
y'all's
some people trying to
obsession with this shit?
protest
It's
it. It's part
good.
of history. It's just depend like we was all saying. It's your attention span. So it just depends on what's put in front of you.
Yeah.
So everybody's learning this piece of history that's been here
Right.
since '91.
Right.
I didn't know he targeted a certain demographic though. I thought because I never read into the Jeffrey Dahmer
Yeah,
stuff. I
that's
was
my
like,
first time seeing it. Like,
but I didn't know that he was. I don't know, man.
What about Dahmer?
had Jungle Free.
Yeah, for sure.
Dahmer though,
For sure.
is Dahmer who Schultz was talking about on his special?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
He's like, Dahmer was the GOAT, bro. He's like, he's the GOAT. He's like, that motherfucker was pulling all kinds of broads. You know,
Oh no.
No, it wasn't Dahmer. Dahmer liked he liked
Dahmer
boys.
like men.
who was he talking about then?
It wasn't
That
Dahmer.
shit was so fucking. That shit was so funny though, bro.
Dahmer.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't no
Dahmer.
Dahmer.
What was dude's name?
I don't know.
Dahmer like
It
bouncers.
wasn't Dahmer.
Yeah, he like
Dahmer like bouncers. Yeah, I guess I gotta watch the show. I don't want to watch it though. That shit.
Well,
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's
good.
really good.
It's a good interview.
What's
it was
Serial
the girl,
killer.
the woman in it. It was Niecy Nash, or is that her name?
That played it. Yeah.
She's great in it. Dude.
Oh,
she
yeah.
was in Reno 911. She's in a
Yeah,
bunch
she was
of
the cop. She was funny.
yeah. She's really really good in the show, man. She
Yeah.
plays like a serious
It's
role.
like when you get time to get you about. I'm the type of person I gotta watch everything.
It's a mini series though, right?
yeah, it's
So-
10,
Yeah.
it's 10,
How
10
long is
episodes. They're like 45 minutes an episode.
So
Yeah.
about like 4.5 hours. You guys
Yeah.
find you ain't got shit to do.
You got a
Yeah.
flight coming up. Maybe you
I
could.
do got a flight.
I don't know if I would recommend that on the flight, but you can. I mean, you know,
Maybe leading up to the
Yeah.
flight or something.
but
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. I don't want to watch no serious
What,
shit, bro.
since we're spinning off on that, what else are y'all been watching lately besides something like that? What are y'all into like on Netflix and all that stuff?
What
I
are you
watched-
hooked on?
Yeah,
Are you hooked on anything?
No.
Me neither.
Everything that I was hooked on, I watched it all.
Right?
So.
yeah.
Same
What was some
story.
of the stuff
Because
you
I was
watched?
hooked on it. Huh?
What was some of the stuff that you was hooked on that you watched?
What did I watch? Man, my memory's so bad, y'all. I have to see it.
I think Kana.
Oh
The
yeah,
Kanan
I watch
too.
that every
I
Sunday.
just
I
got
need to-
started.
I've been sleeping
like, at the
on
end of
Power.
that.
I need to
We
watch
skipped
Power.
last
I
Sunday,
can watch Power.
unfortunately. Why not? I love
It was just
Power.
like that was kind of like it was too dramatic. Like
I love everything 50 Cent put
50
out.
Cent is definitely.
He is
Yeah.
the fucking man.
He's great
Yeah,
as
I
far
think
as
that's,
putting out
what's
like
that shit, with,
shows and stuff for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he
Big
got it in
Meech.
the chokehold. BMF.
That was
BMF.
good.
That shit is really good.
That's
He said it's coming
52,
back. I
right?
think
Yeah.
January.
I want to see the
Can't
Snoop
wait.
Dogg journey he done.
He's in
He-
there.
No, I'm saying Snoop. He's doing one for Snoop Dogg's murder case. He's
Oh.
doing
Oh,
one,
dang.
I think,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen it.
Murder
I need to
was
watch
the case.
Atlanta. I
Murder
think
was the case.
it's on its last season,
Atlanta
right?
weird.
Is it?
I don't think I know
To
what
me,
it is.
it is because it's so
For
much.
ATL, or is
It's
it
like
ATL?
hidden messages in it, so I'm not looking at TV that deep.
Y'all know what I watch?
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna tell you what I watch.
What's that?
Football.
Well, yeah, I watch football too.
I
about
like
it.
the playoffs.
Seems like that's about all I watch.
Highlights.
What's
I've
up,
been
Squeak?
trying to get into football, and I chose me a team.
Okay.
And the team I chose was the Rams.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Jalen
And-
Ramsey, man, hometown.
Yeah, shout out Jalen
So I
Ramsey.
just chose my team like 2 weeks ago. So I got to start watching the games.
Yeah.
But my logic behind choosing my team, if y'all wanted to know, is because I want to eventually live in LA.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and then when they won the Super Bowl, I was actually in LA
Okay.
for my birthday. So it all just makes sense.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
It
for
makes sense to us. I
I was
promise
like, you know what? I'm gonna choose the
So we're
Rams.
gonna
We're
LA.
gonna root for him
Yep,
now.
we're
So when
moving
we
to LA.
get there, we're already fans.
I'm
ready to go
already
to
a
LA.
fan. Yes.
That halftime show
I just feel like I like give Cali girl. You know.
for sure, especially if it's somewhere you
She
want to
gonna-
be.
I keep
eventually.
telling
Yeah.
she's the trap Lizzo.
That's fine.
The
Rock it.
trap- The
Hey,
trap Lizzo.
own that shit.
Yeah.
Rep it. Go with it.
For
Stamp.
sure.
Yeah.
He said stamp.
That's our thing over here.
Yeah,
Stamp.
Leroy started saying stamped back
Yeah,
in the day.
for sure.
You gotta
Shout
get
Leroy
the stamp
Biggs.
sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? We
Yeah.
talked about it forever, but we all do it so often. It's stamped.
Yeah.
I'm going to Cali Saturday, but I'm not going to LA. But
What
I'm
part are you
stoked.
going?
I'm going right outside of San Francisco.
Okay, I haven't been there
You
yet.
might see Jeffrey.
I'm in the valley,
You might see Jeffrey,
What's his name?
wine country.
and we're not talking Jeffrey from Fresh Prince.
He
It's the other
dead.
Jeffrey.
That's what he be at. He be out like people like that in San Francisco.
That man is dead.
That's his.
I'm
You're
not
not
in
gonna
the
see
city
him.
though. I'm really not. Like I land in San Francisco and drive like an hour out. I can't wait though. I've been there once before.
I've never been to Cali.
Cali, it's
It's a
something
different
in the air.
vibe, bro. Dude,
It's something
Coop
there
fucking
with
said it, bro, and I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it like immediately off the plane or like walking to a car or driving. It was like when I got out and I like stood there, man. I was like, hold the fuck, like
It's something in the air with it.
shit's different here, man.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
I think it's just because we're from here and then we go
Yeah.
over there. But them motherfuckers like, nah, man, where you're at, man, that's where it's at. No,
Like, no,
dog.
nigga.
No,
That's where
No.
it's at.
no.
Everybody's
Here,
coming to
Yeah.
Nashville.
Here, let's go.
That's the thing,
Let's go
man.
stand by your pot over here and talk. And what, dude? Bruh, where I'm going. Fun fact: everybody on the block, I met them last time, and everybody on the block like gets in an agreement. Everybody that smokes, they get in an agreement because you're allowed to have like a 9x9 spot to grow whatever you can grow. It's yours in that spot, but keep it within those like perimeters.
Right.
And they get together. And they're like, you grow this, you grow this,
Different strands.
you grow this, and I'll grow this, and then everybody help themselves. And once he introduced me to everybody on the block, they're like, "Yeah, man, it's the gate, man. Just come on through, man. Whatever you need,
That's
That
lit.
shit crazy.
That's lit.
pop that shit
You
off,
think they gonna
lay it on the counter, and next morning go out, and
You think they gonna pass a law in Tennessee?
we'll be last."
No.
I figured that too.
And there's
I don't think
13
so.
states.
Only
Glenn said.
13.
Arkansas, Mississippi got it before we got it
Fun fact: there's only 13 left.
to get it.
Yeah.
Ain't that sad?
I think we'll be
when
the.
you when you compare that to
13,
50,
yeah.
like there's only
Wow.
13 left.
I didn't know it was that many.
So is the other 37 or 38? However, I
So
don't
what's
know.
close to here that we can
Is it
move to?
decrim? Yeah. I want to say Illinois,
Throw some
maybe
of them in.
Illinois. Yeah.
Metropolis, bro.
Illinois. is
Metropolis for
legal.
sure. My bad about the camera. I keep
That's,
forgetting. We need a producer.
Ain't that where the casino at?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Metropolis. Yeah.
yeah. We went to Tailgates and Tallboys. That's Illinois, and we went right through Metropolis, and that's
Yeah, I went to the dispensary, didn't you?
yeah
Yeah.
twice. That's where I got that Tyson.
Yeah,
I had to score the
we,
Tyson.
so what's that event? Was that like a festival or something?
Yeah, it was like country.
Yeah, it's like
country rap.
it's like a country rap rolling loud.
Yeah.
So
Sound
I'm gonna
fun.
give you
Dope,
I'm
super
gonna
dope.
Tell you something.
Go.
They're gonna have to see it, but they're gonna hear it later. But we doing a song with Lorenzo.
Oh, okay, cool. Shout Lorenzo
dope.
Cole.
Heck yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Shout out
That's
Street
family.
Flavor.
Yeah,
So
they're all family.
That's what I was telling her. I was like, man, there's so much money out here. It's like you don't want to get stuck into one
No,
thing.
Lane.
Like, we
Yeah.
getting on anything.
That would be dope too for
I
her to
mean,
cross over and do something like that with
Eventually,
Lorenzo
I
and
want
Leroy.
to go like mainstream. So,
Yeah.
and I just want to, shift around because I really can do anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with dabbling in genres,
Yeah.
especially
And it's fun.
For sure.
I
Tapping
had
into
fun
a bag.
recording the record. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But to Chad's point, that would be an interesting genre for you to dabble in.
Oh, for sure. And I'm like 100% with it.
Yeah,
Right.
as soon as I sent her the junk, she was like, she called me and she was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, the Lorenzo
I'm
Cole
like,
record.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a situation that's gonna make sense for us in the
Yeah.
long run. You feel me?
Shout out DJ
We
Coop.
get the money in the long run.
He's ugly, but he knows what he's doing.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be a good mix with you and Lorenzo, and Leroy can do anything too. I mean, just
for
like
sure.
you can do,
I'ma
he can
get
do
Leroy.
it. Yeah, that'd be dope too.
I
Like,
Shout out Leroy.
yeah,
Yeah, fuck with Leroy.
Leroy's a golden egg.
Shout out to them too. I see they down there in Florida, so
Yeah, he came home. He's here for.
they got away. Yeah, he came up here.
There were some casualties as far as
I
property
see.
goes,
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah,
They
so I
got-
don't.
hopefully they got insurance. I know
Yeah,
Sonny ain't
yeah,
no
for sure they do.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that's what I told him. I was like, bro, they can replace the studio. They can't replace the Sunny Paradise, Leroy Biggs, and Lorenzo Colo. So y'all need to make sure y'all get saved somewhere.
Get on fire though.
Yeah.
Fun fact: he did the first verse for Howdy Howdy at Tailgates and Tallboys.
Okay.
Yeah, he performed it. Yeah, he performed
See,
that.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I gotta get.
That's
we
the
gotta get the second verse.
Howdy
So we gotta
Howdy
get the
for Leroy.
artist there.
Yes, Howdy
You feel
Howdy for Leroy Biggs though is the perfect example of a crossover record.
It's just like at 100,000.
Yeah.
But when you talk about dabbling in country rap, Leroy Biggs does that. You know, he holds that genre down on his own when if he commits to it.
Yeah.
But the fact when he orchestrates a record with DJ Coop and Eddie Valero,
Yeah.
it's Howdy Howdy. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
And there is no fucking anybody with any fucking sense that
That's
would
gonna be
hear
a big song.
exactly.
Yeah.
But there is nobody, Coop, correct me if I'm wrong, that would hear that record initially and not see the video nor know these two artists and say that is a country rap record
No, not at all, bro.
at all.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
give
just-
a fuck
it's just
if
a
it's
dope
called
ass-
Howdy Howdy.
It's just
But-
a dope ass rap record.
But
Yeah.
it works so well in that genre.
No,
you
for
follow what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
And I'm so glad y'all agree with me
That's
on
what
that
I'm
because
like.
that's not a
my
country
My
rap
next
record.
thing is like I'm trying to get in that algorithm. You feel
No,
me?
Yeah,
for
but
sure,
that's
bro.
that type of record is how you do it. Is
Right.
what I'm trying to
So,
say.
because like I
Easy.
seen rednecks like reposting Eddie Valero. He's from Orange. like,
See?
Yeah, man,
like,
for sure, bro.
Eddie Valero.
Because they're because they're
Rebel
probably
flag in the background.
right,
Yeah,
but they're
them
probably
Leroy
they're probably
fans, they found
Leroy
out about him.
fans.
But
For sure.
exactly, so I'm saying
Yeah.
that's the cross market.
Hey,
Well, yes, okay, cool. Even like Cook Up and different people like that,
Right.
and Big Henry and all these
Yeah.
folks,
Yes.
like, they it's there.
yeah,
Yeah.
You just gotta get in that algorithm.
that
You know
angle.
what I'm saying?
Yes, I totally
Yeah,
understand.
shout out
Come on,
Cook Up.
Jelly, come on with that verse.
Shout out Jelly.
Yeah, man. Speaking of crossing over genres, bro. I mean, he's proven that.
That's a perfect example. That's
Dog.
the guy.
I mean, he was rap, whether it's trap rap, and the country
he
rock,
told me he was
southern.
gonna do that. We was
For
in
sure. Yeah.
Sony's garage. I was DJing for him for a minute.
Mhm.
We did a couple shows, but he was like, "Hey, look, Bubba, we
Bubba.
finna
Yeah, that's Jelly.
We finna start singing."
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because like him and Struggle, they had their own. They was trying to create their own,
Yeah.
like damn near sound. Because it wasn't rap, it wasn't country, but
Yeah.
it was just like that. So he has his own fan base, and I seen it grow like crazy.
Bro.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
It's
Yeah.
a crazy story, man.
But he adapted it and is in his backyard.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
that's the most beautiful thing about it. He ain't have to run to LA or right on
Right.
the Broadway, homie.
Right.
Yeah.
And for the city to
Evolve around him.
is perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
ain't gotta go nowhere.
Nope.
I'm here.
I love how
I
keep
like
saying
every
that.
time I come back from a flight, it's people on these planes
Mhm.
coming to Nashville for a dream, chasing a dream.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's pretty motherfuckers with a cowboy hat, some boots, and a good top.
Yep.
Mm.
They
Yeah.
coming from Utah.
Yeah. For sure, dog.
Arizona.
Yeah.
So the city is growing,
Yeah,
and
man.
like people always like, okay, they don't see it here. So
Mhm.
with us, it's just moving around. But there's so many other people that come through here. They get so much money.
Mhm.
Right.
This is the one of the main cities. You know what I'm saying? Just like in every genre of music, though,
Yeah.
because everything is
Yeah.
downtown.
It's
Right.
become
Absolutely.
it's becoming a center point too.
Yeah.
It's becoming like a pit stop.
So that's what I'm
between-
saying. Now we buying promo. We going back to old school street promo.
Yeah.
We're gonna promote it around the city. You're gonna see it.
Exactly.
Just
Yeah.
start small. Just a domino effect.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me? The
Yeah.
snowball effect. So we start. Oh, we got it going on. The social media, but that's only going to do so much.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to get it in their face when they
Yeah.
see it.
In their face.
Okay, even with their band, you got a QR code. It's everything that you got going on.
Yeah, that's where it's at now,
That's
man.
the new CD. That's the new whatever you want it to be.
You got a billboard plug?
We ain't working on it.
Right.
I'm trying to get that joint right there in the middle of West End.
Is it digital?
Yeah. So the digitals are more cheaper than.
Really?
I don't think there's really no more the vinyl joints, anyways.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
like the
seems
old
like a
school ones,
dying
yeah.
breed.
Yeah. It's only a couple of them, but you got to buy for 3 months in advance type thing.
I wonder what that space looks like as far as overhead, like cost wise.
What downtown?
A billboard, like to put.
It just depends on where you
do it
can
on a
choose the
fucking
time.
billboard for a month.
Cali can let you know.
Who?
Cali from Bezel Gang, he had that.
Oh,
one
yeah,
downtown,
yeah.
for sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm saying
same
you
with
can get them. You can
Elroy
get
the
them
Boy.
everywhere.
He did that through.
You just got to get
Capo.
the. You just got to get the
Lamar.
Whatever the company is,
Yeah.
they'll tell you the
Most of them are
exits,
Lamar
what,
now.
What city, what exit, what bound marker,
Availability.
what time.
They cost different for location, that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
if you want one
So-
slap dab in
I'm gonna
West
get
End,
one.
West
I'm gonna
End,
get one
yeah.
right by the Titan Stadium. I'm on it at 5:00. I want from 3 to 7 when there's traffic.
right?
Yeah,
It's like a radio
So you
spot.
gotta look up
You
there.
gotta look up there.
I
So
know
that's
you
what I'm
gonna
working
see
on.
it.
I'm working on one of those promo vans now.
Yeah.
Where it's just gonna be in traffic.
Bruh, the other day,
yeah, that's dope.
fun fact. The other day I was riding down the interstate and there was an 18-wheeler, and on the where they sleep, like the cab part on the 18-wheeler, dude had a screen, like a TV screen. And it was just mounted there and it said advertise here. And it had a phone number.
Yeah, you gonna pay.
Oh,
I
look
said
at
that's
him.
fucking
Okay.
genius.
He's going around the world.
Yeah, he's hustling, man.
Cross country, and your shit's
sure.
just on a fucking 50-inch TV outside of the cab.
You know he's sitting in traffic all day.
All
across,
day.
Yeah,
And
somewhere,
all
so.
it is a weatherproof TV. That's all it is. It's mounted outside like you put on your porch at home. Like it's just one of those TVs.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Fucking genius.
That's smart.
It probably
That
goes
sounds
right
like
to the
something. That
cell.
sounds like something Coop would have thought up.
Yeah,
For
because
sure.
Yeah, I'm working on.
Yeah.
I got a detail van. I'm about to flip. I'm finna do that. That's why I said the promo van is gonna be like the slept on van.
yeah.
Like what? I mean, what's called used to do it? Concrete. They used
Yeah,
to wrap their stuff, but it's
He's
like
yeah.
it's just now you just gotta, like I said, like I'm gonna go get some 70-inch TVs and tell my brother cut it in and waterproof it.
yeah.
Just like you said, walk around, you get in traffic, pay somebody, fill the tank up,
Right.
shit, roll your blunt, and
And chill.
you
She
just
drive
drive it
around,
down. You
Yeah.
feel me?
bust some blocks.
Somebody gonna pay attention to it.
Right.
It just depends
Yeah.
on you. Just
So you
Like-
can park that motherfucker.
I'm saying, even with me, like,
Yeah.
okay, if I don't have, like, if I look up the actual LED trucks and shit,
Yeah.
I'm just like 250,000. So it's like, shit, I can't do that, but I can. I got
Make
this
one.
van that's already paid for,
Right.
and I can, you know what I'm saying, ramp this to different spots. Oh, you want the back, 2 back doors, you want the hood. I'm selling this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you want to go on this motherfucker for
Yeah.
the whole month? You want the whole thing?
Right.
I bet you could knock the back of that bitch out though and put a TV on the back of that bitch somehow.
Yeah, it's easy. You can get two little small ones like this screen right there. It's the thing is it's like driving, so people just looking at it.
Right.
So
I couldn't believe that shit on the 18-wheeler. That shit hit different. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, dude, I ain't never. That's the most.
I
innovative
just
shit.
seen one up
crazy.
here, and I saw it. I was like, man, that big joint. They got like TV. Man, they got a shower and every bed, king size. It's all
Yeah.
What?
One of those big old 18-wheelers,
Yeah.
Yeah, they have,
like them Peterbilts.
Yeah.
The big ones though.
You can get one
no,
like
he's
that
talking about
changes.
he's talking about the stuff that's inside them, like
Oh,
the.
okay. I'm tripping. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Like the
showers.
whole house. Cause that's some people's life. You
No,
know
for
what I'm
sure
saying?
they live. Yeah, live
That's
in
all
them.
they do.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. Like that person, like shit, he probably go across the world.
yeah.
Right.
Make him an extra little bag just doing
Just
that.
Real
buy that
quick.
shit. Man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's smart as hell.
So, what's next for TriplePlay Squeek?
Um,
Hold up, real quick. Before you tell me what's next, where'd the name come from?
So
I gotta know that.
So my childhood nickname my father gave me is Squeaky.
Okay.
So that's always been my
She
nickname.
told me don't call her that.
This
Don't call it.
Don't call me Squeaky.
Now I
said,
know.
He called me. He said TriplePlay Squeaky. It's TriplePlay Squeak.
Oh, I
You
got
can say Squeaky.
I
That's
just say
fine.
TriplePlay.
But this nigga talking about some TriplePlay Squeaky. I said, don't say that.
Yeah.
But no, my daddy
ain't
gave me big SQUEEK and this. But no, my father gave me the nickname Squeaky when I was a baby because he said my cry wasn't like a cry. It was like a squeak.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He always referenced like that
Yeah.
Biggie song. It was like, huh, 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 huh. He said that's how I used to sound when I used to cry. So he nicknamed me Squeaky.
Gotcha.
And then like when I first started rapping, like if you go back to like my very first like video, the name just say Squeaky in these streets. And I just felt like that, you know, that just didn't really have like just like a ring to it. Like, you know, I need something more. But it came natural because one day, my daddy again, he called me TriplePlay because I was just out like just moving around, just like hustling. He was like, okay, TriplePlay. I said, I like that.
That's
TriplePlay Squeak.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's just been TriplePlay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's cool. That's cool that he didn't even mean to, but he named, you know,
He
gave
always
your-
giving somebody some names
Yeah.
or something though. He always naming
Dope.
something.
Okay,
I'm so-
Triple Play. That's cool.
I'm so glad I remembered to ask Chad because
Yeah,
I
that's dope.
swear, dude, that's like the one. I was like, I gotta ask this girl where that name came from.
Yeah.
But that's a particular name, and most
Yeah.
like, you know, I think that's dope. To have a name that sticks out is admirable at this
For
point.
sure.
Like
Yeah.
you gotta have
Yeah.
one that sort of just differs. Like it has
Right.
it has to sort of stick out, man. It has
Yeah.
to.
Right.
But one like that, I had to ask where the hell it came from. I just had to know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It just mean I'm a hustler. That's
No,
all.
for sure.
I
Always
totally
moving.
get it. I
Yeah.
totally get it. So now,
Yeah.
what's next for TriplePlay Squeek?
Man, I got a lot of stuff that's next. We
Yeah.
gonna keep hitting them over the head with singles. Might get that project out of me. We're gonna do some, you know, just keep elevating really.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's can you say what the next single is, or do you know yet? Do you have like a
Yeah, give us some inside
because this,
baseball.
if you don't want to say, you don't have to. This won't come out for probably 2 weeks though.
Yeah, we're about 2
Yeah,
weeks
this
out.
won't drop till like
Oh.
mid October.
Yeah, you're about 2 weeks out on this.
So we kind of like debating
Okay.
right now.
I mean, I know for sure we did a song last night we finna put out. It's produced by Raw Tone.
yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out.
heck yeah, shout out Raw
Shout
Tone.
out Raw Tone.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
like
Nice.
the thing now, like I
I
said,
love that guy.
being independent is a good thing also, and being
Yeah, man.
able to work
However you want to.
You know,
Yep.
it's good too because we can drop whatever.
For sure.
So even if it's just a 60-second clip, you just for whatever, if you're monetizing up your page,
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It can just be something for that. So we got different stuff. You know, we're planning stuff out to where we're always having content, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got DJs behind us, so we can move it I can send it out to a DJ. We're gonna work it, see what it do in the club.
I'm asleep, bro.
DJ Coop, home.
There we go.
Damn, bro. I'm
Yeah.
a loser.
I was like, dude, are you not recording? What's going on?
No, we're good there, bro.
Just the drop. I thought you had a coupe drop.
Yeah, I
I forgot.
Said I'm a
DJ
loser.
Coop, home.
Dude, bro. I forgot all about that
We
shit.
just like I told them,
I got all
just
the dope
something different
drops.
for. We got a lot of stuff, like she said, to piggyback, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
what in the next 30 days, that's what we going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Test
Oh,
the
for
record
sure.
out, see what it goes. Shit, you can, because like I said, you can drop stuff
Mm-hmm.
and
Hit or miss.
Yeah. And then like the thing about the two singles that we are like choosing between, they two different lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's not like a lose or nothing because we can work this one in the club in
Yeah.
the streets, and then we can work this one
Yeah.
mainstream.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, for
And
sure.
it's good having a female artist too, because I mean, it's just weird where you doing stuff with men, grown men,
Yeah.
and you gotta be good regardless. But like, you gotta really be rapping or for somebody to be a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
women support a lot of stuff they don't even know nothing about. They just like I said, they'll support somebody off their confidence or the way they, you feel what I'm saying, or XYZ, and then they become fans of whatever it might be. It might be the personality.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It might be different things of that nature, but like, I like working with the female artists because I can use all the secrets and shit I know
Yeah.
on the other side, and it's gonna work much faster because women get more attention.
Yeah,
Makes
for sure.
sense.
Facts.
I was going to ask you earlier in the interview. I was going to ask you the difference in managing and helping out with female artists as opposed to male artists, but you just answered it. So yeah,
Yes.
is she the first female artist that you've managed?
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna bring their names up.
No, you don't have to. I just didn't know if she was the first
Know what
one or
I'm
not.
saying? I ain't gonna do that because I don't let give nobody no credit. Ain't get no more points off me. Nah, no bullshit.
Yeah.
But she's with artists. It was easy. 'Cause
Yeah.
we just really had a conversation. She came to me for promo. That was
Got
the
you.
original
Okay. Yeah.
thing. I'm like, do we having a conversation? I'm like, okay, bet. where you at? Let's sit down and, you know what I'm saying, figure this thing out. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, in the same sentence, like, this is some of the things that I do just because I want to see that artist win. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't necessarily beneficial now, but it's like, that's why I'm like, when we make some money, then that's where we talking about, you know what I'm saying, outside of what I charge far as consultating and, you know what I'm saying, different promo.
For sure.
But I'm gonna show you how to do it. You just got to do it. You feel what I'm saying? I know what's gonna work because I done seen it. So it's like, okay, cool. If this artist been stagnant for this amount of time and we can change this around and everybody's on the same.
Yep.
Well, Coop keeps you active. You know what I'm saying? Like, Coop
the most thing you gonna spend is gas money with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna keep you moving.
And the thing about Coop that sets him apart with other like management and stuff, like as far as from my eyes, is like he's got the plug with the DJs.
He's established.
That's what I'm saying. He's established, but he's got the DJs too. A lot of these artists like mainly just focus everything on social media.
I practice that to every.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't have the
major
DJs.
artists, like,
Bro,
yeah.
Coop has been doing this since he was fucking 19, 20 years old.
For sure.
And touring the country.
Yeah.
Like with notable acts from F-list celebrities to fucking A-list celebrities. This guy's been around the globe at this point. Or, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But keep that shit in mind as far as that goes, Squeak. Like, this guy can get you in those doors a lot quicker than a lot of people can.
Like,
for sure.
No, she obviously understands. You said she approached you for promo at one point. So I mean, you know, it was
kind of like one of those situations. Like, I'm just type of person, like, you got to open your mouth. Because if I don't know, I'm not gonna
notice.
I'm not gonna notice, and I'm not gonna.
Coop's an asshole.
No, I'm not. I'm just like, shit. If you want some help,
a little bit of an asshole.
You gotta
be a little
be
bit of an
hey,
asshole.
somebody's got to be an
blunt.
asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm blunt.
Somebody got to be an asshole.
I'm not the asshole.
People think I'm an asshole.
Do you think people?
He's not an asshole to me.
Yeah,
that's what matters.
But he can be an asshole.
I'm not an asshole. I just don't take no bullshit. So you're not gonna bullshit me.
Well, then you think people
a little bit of asshole.
You think people sometimes mistake you being blunt and honest with being an asshole? Then
sometimes if you're blunt and honest,
people just don't like the truth.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
Big facts.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do with me.
That's why I ain't doing record reviews over here, Coop.
Huh?
That's why we ain't doing record reviews, because I'll be an asshole and tell them the record sucks, and I'll get beat up within a month.
They don't want to hear that, but I'm like, bro, that ain't it. I know what's it. I can play you 20 songs right now that's in my phone dated back to 2017, but I'm not gonna put that energy in there if those artists aren't gonna do the necessary things,
right? And if they're not gonna take criticism,
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
So, but even with this, like, okay, if you come to me and we do consultation, play me just like she did, play me the records.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what I can do with what you got.
Yep.
Out of these 3 songs, this the hardest one. Then we're gonna come out with a rollout plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the same thing that the labels are doing. The shit's right here in front of our faces.
Yep.
Right.
It's just like you just gotta have the right things to put the money into. You feel what I'm saying? The right places to okay, just like instance, if I want to pay for a say cheese post, then I need to have something already planned on my to drop on my page when say cheese do post me.
Yeah. Right.
I need to have something going on. So once I get that cosign, the right people see me or XYZ.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like Valero. We just dropped the song with band play.
Yep. Dope song. That whole project's fire.
So just like I was telling this dude today, I was like, it's all about it's really like the cosign game.
Yep.
So this is a band play track, so band play posted because it's his track.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Band play, pull the fuck up.
So he has his own eyes of followers.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So like then I seen Glock posted Eddie shit.
Yep.
But he
which is
posted
huge.
it from Eddie's. I mean, from band play.
From band, yep. Just the 6 degrees separation.
You know what I'm saying? Where every person have their own audience. So
For
it's
sure.
like, okay, bet down now. Glock posted it. Damn, who's Eddie Valero?
Yeah, for sure.
Fest and all
It's wildfire shit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right.
Okay, you feel what I'm saying? So now You feel me? You can sell that to,
No,
to
for sure.
blogs, key blocks, cosigns.
He stamped my song. Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody's really just looking for the cosign.
Yeah, and it's
Even
just,
like that's with Squeeze. It was just like she been doing that shit.
yeah.
She just ain't been on the right platform.
No, for sure. And then like you were saying with Say Cheese, now you've got like the dirty gloves that that
Yeah,
is
so I've been
becoming
seeing
essential
Dirty
to
Glove shit forever. Like I fuck with Dirty Glove. Like I know them, so it's kind of like
Shout out Dirty Glove.
you can.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you gotta push. You feel
No,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So like,
Yeah.
okay, bet. I guess Say Cheese is the top right now.
It's for, as far like Instagram, like social media.
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
so I guess that's the
Yeah.
as far as hip hop.
Yeah.
Because they post even like that. They posted Jelly on there one day. It's still people that don't know Jelly Roll.
No, for sure. Which is great. Yeah.
Now they thinking like, oh, he trying to be like Bubba Sparks or.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I seen all kind of shit
Yeah.
on there, but it's just like it's just a different audience. It's a whole
Yeah.
set of different eyes. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep. They're used to-
Every
yeah.
platform is different. So like even with her, we're creating situations to where she's becoming a personality, a person of interest.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So we're blogging, we're the day in the life type shit. You got
That's where it's at, bro.
That is definitely where it's at.
Especially for a female,
especially from a female's perspective.
So they gonna support whatever you're doing. So like me, I post everything as far as like the story.
Yeah.
So you got to tell the story. You got to see the fuck ups. You got to see all of it.
Yeah,
All of
man.
it. Just did the
raw
TSU. We just did TSU.
all of it.
Yeah.
We just did TSU last week for somewhat of an audition for the homecoming concert because usually you can just pay somebody and they'll let you open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like, nah, we want to see.
Well, shout out to TSU for doing it like
So
that.
if our kids
That's
like
smart.
you,
Yeah.
then we gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's 400 or 500 kids in the gym
Yeah.
and judge it like it's Apollo. So if it's not good, they're gonna boo you.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
They was booing
They got
motherfuckers.
TSU mascot come get you off the stage like Apollo.
Did you shake it, Squeak?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
we
shook
shook
it.
the walls out that bitch.
That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they was
so
wanting
much fun.
autographs and interviews, but it was
Dope.
practice for
Yeah.
what's coming. You know what I'm saying? So like I was telling her, like man, if we get this,
Yeah, man.
we don't even need.
Yeah.
We don't
Man,
even need.
this is 400. This 400 of the 4,000 that's here.
Mm-hmm.
This a whole new city.
Yeah.
You feel
Exactly.
Me? And this acres of land. This is a
Right.
whole city by itself. That's kind of like FedEx and Memphis.
Right.
Shout out
City by
acres
itself.
of land.
Literally. Literally.
So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
we do the stuff that people feel like they too good to do. We're going to do
Right.
everything.
Right.
even need.
That's where it's at, though,
But
man.
for real, if she want to go, we can go. You want to go to the moon?
Let's go.
What's the dude's
Yeah.
name? E-bro? What's the dude going to the moon?
Bro.
I don't know.
The Ellen. What's his name?
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Elon Musk.
You wanna go to the
Musk.
moon? We gonna go to the moon.
Dude, I met a dog today named Moose. And he's
Oh,
been on-
yeah. So
he's
you
been on
still-
my
But even
mind.
like this is necessary podcast. You feel
Appreciate
me?
you, man. Yeah, we're
They got
becoming.
followers and shit. Like you don't
Yeah.
know who's gonna see you. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Right.
we're starting to become one of those stops. Like I know when Bubba came through, we were the first stop on his because he's dropping some new material and he just did Theo Von's podcast,
we
which
need
is
a
a huge
Bubba.
one.
I got Bubba. I got his number. We need to do one of them. We need to do one of his old songs.
Shout out Bubba.
Yeah, for sure. I was texting Bubba earlier today.
We need. Hey, come on, we finna do it.
Now let's do
Come
that.
on, clear it.
For sure.
That bitch
Bubba.
I
gonna
know
go
you own your
crazy.
master, sir. So,
And I will not let you down, I promise.
No, for sure. I was
don't hear it.
shout out Bubba. But yeah, that was going back to what you said about us being we pride ourselves on that, man, and that's dope because y'all saying that, and then like somebody like Bubba saying that, and a lot of other artists hit us up now.
Yes.
when they got something new coming out, you know.
Yeah, we appreciate that. But we appreciate TriplePlay Squeek as well.
For
I
sure.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
And trust me, any way we can help.
yeah,
For
absolutely.
sure.
Coop already knows what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need interviews or whatever. You know, you get whenever your project drops, if you
Yeah.
want to come back, y'all want to come back.
Whenever
on,
you
yeah.
have some shit to say,
yeah, just pull up.
this is
Gotcha.
where you come.
Yeah.
I got you.
You know where we're at, and we tell everybody that comes over here, once you get that chair as an invite, you have it moving forward as
For sure.
a platform for
As
any
soon
time
as
you
drop,
have
we
some shit to
coming.
say.
We gonna premiere it. So
Listen
we
to
need
Coop.
to
Coop got so aggressive all of a sudden. What'd you just say, man?
we premiere
As soon as this drops, we're
right
ready to
here.
premiere.
I got some shit to say. She
Yeah.
gonna come from y'all do. Yeah, we gonna wrap it.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it live.
There
Okay.
you go. Hey, we do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do whatever you want to
Yeah,
do.
we was back when we were shooting like visuals like that. Now we can do whatever
Yeah,
we need
we
to.
were,
now.
we were doing the Funk Flex shit.
We Which
over
that's
here
still an
recently.
option,
Yeah,
too.
still definitely an
Ooh,
option.
that's fun.
We
Yeah.
do all
Love to
that
do
type
something
shit.
like that.
Like the
Yeah.
famous animals stuff. We do that. We do
Yeah.
that too. Or we do like visual.
Everything y'all want to do. Anybody y'all want to tell us about, we cool with it.
Shout out to Coop and his compound.
Yeah.
Coop,
It's
you still
coming
got a
together,
spot?
man. Slept on records.
Yes,
We on the look on.
I need
We
a
on
new
the-
T-shirt. I told him I need.
Got you.
10 years old though. You've gotten your money's worth out of that shirt. I didn't
I've
know it
had
was
this
that
shirt
old.
a long time.
I'm
That's
waiting
dope.
on my change.
I like
There
Me
you go.
I've requested a chain, a jacket. Get you a jacket. It's gonna get cold out here too.
Jackets on the way. I
Oh,
can
for
do
sure.
jackets.
Fire, bro.
Chains, we got-
do the jacket.
Shout
we
out
gotta
to
make some money for the
shout out
chains.
Chucky V.
Fire. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out.
we can make some money. We get some change. Shit, come
Yeah,
on.
shout out
Shout out
V.
Chucky V for sure.
I'm gonna put it
bro.
on a business credit card. So
Hell
All
yeah.
day.
We appreciate y'all for pulling
Yes,
up.
we do.
for sure.
Triple Play
appreciate y'all
Squeak.
having us.
We appreciate you, Coop. Not so much, but Triple Play Squeak. We appreciate you, not Coop. We love you,
No,
Bubba.
we
You
love
already,
you, man.
you already know
Sure.
what it is over here,
Yes,
man.
sir.
This
But
was
we're glad
fun.
you
Thank
brung her
y'all.
through. But
Yeah.
hey, our first female rap artist, Triple Play Squeak, guys.
Yeah.
We're so glad we got her
Remember
on
it.
for. Yes,
Remember
please. That's
it.
why she's here.
We'll
But,
put her Instagram on there and all her
that.
socials and
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll put whatever video she chooses for us to put below. We'll put a video
we'll throw
down
it up
below
on
too
there.
for tapping in and with Coops Connect. All that kind of shit will be listed below.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah, but y'all know what it is. It's I got some shit to say.com, chadarmestv.com. Go get that fucking merch. It's almost gone. I swear to God. Chatty, anything else?
No, we're good, man. Y'all go subscribe.
Do it now. Bow.
Bitch, we got views.